Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will, back again, and it's that time to run through my weekly wears, everything I wore all week, last week. So, jump right into it on Sunday. Sunday, it was a little bit warm, so I went to, a little bit cool, I should say. I wanted to wear something that I hadn't worn in a while, and I was trying to testing. Usually Sundays are kind of like my days that I'm testing kind of fragrances, usually. Not always, but on Sunday I grabbed this one, and this one is December Vanilla. And this one was in I think it was a pack of 4 that I got from, what's the shop? Aroma Concepts. And when I initially sprayed this, and even now when I spray this, the initial spray, it comes off really kind of like red tobacco from Mancera. But after wearing it, that only lasts for maybe about 10 minutes. That scent of red tobacco. Afterwards, it becomes this really creamy kind of vanilla. Almost, it's a unisex fragrance. The opening doesn't smell like unisex. It smells like it's straight masculine. But after you get into the past the opening, it kind of becomes a unisex fragrance, and it's probably leaning more so a little bit to the feminine side, just a little bit, but it's a nice vanilla, kind of cardamom, kind of tonka bean kind of vibe to it. It actually is better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just kind of like another clone or impression of red tobacco or Carlisle or whatever. But yeah, that was on Sunday. Then on Monday, like I said, it was a little bit cooler this week. So I was able to grab some of the fragrances that are made for the cooler temperatures. And I grabbed this one of my favorites. This is Spectra Ghost. And man, whoo-wee. If you haven't seen this one, if you smelled this one, if you haven't gotten your hand on it, check out the sprayer. Oh my goodness. This is a clone of Ani by Nishane. That vanilla is super strong. It's a little bit spicy off the top. And this actually, in my opinion, lasts longer than the actual Ani. So, not Ani X, but the regular Ani. I did wear Ani X a little bit later in the week, but it was just in the evening, just kind of hanging out or whatever. But this one actually works a lot better than the original one. So that was Monday. Spectre Ghost Spectre. Then on then on Tuesday I grabbed this one. I wanted to wear this one just to see how it works in a little bit colder air. This is Amir. I wore this a little bit while ago. I got this a little bit earlier in the year when it was a little bit warmer. And this is a clone of, I think it's Christian Clive's Town and Country. And it's a great fragrance. And it actually did really good in the colder air, which I was kind of shocked. In a way, I was kind of shocked. But when I wore this earlier this year, I did feel like, you know what, this might have the staying ability to rock out in the wintertime. So, I mean, it's not wintertime quite yet, but fall time, it was cool. It actually did pretty good. That was on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. It was cold, and I did a ride along with this fragrance, and I wasn't pleased with the performance. This time I wore it. It was a little bit better with the performance, but still not as good as I would like for it to be. I think it needs to be maybe macerated a little bit longer, because I heard other people having good performance with it. But this is Masharaba, and this is a clone of Smoking Hot by Killian. And I love the scent DNA. The way it smells really good. It has this hookah kind of vibe, like a cherry hookah. Oh man, I really like it, but the performance is not as great as I would like for it to be. It's okay. I think I got like maybe about 6 hours. So it's okay, but the way the scent profile of it, it seems like it should be stronger. Like it seemed like it should be jumping out and grabbing people, but it did all right. That was on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, When I got this fragrance, I wasn't really crazy about it. And I wasn't crazy about what it's cloning either. But now that it seems like my nose has changed a little bit, maybe, or it's just that the scent of the fragrance has changed a little bit. But this is Dua's Effing Unbelievable. And this is a clone, obviously, of Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. Good one. Man, this fragrance is still like, maybe not like my favorite scent profile. This is the older Bob with these, whippy kind of sprays from Dua, but they're a lot better now. Man, this is still maybe not my favorite scent profile, but it smells a lot better. Oh my goodness, I was digging this, and and it lasted. Oh my goodness, it lasted all day, and then the next day I could still smell it on my shirt. This was pretty good. So if you're interested in that scent profile, that Tom Ford scent profile, check out Dua's Effing Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That was on Thursday. And then on Friday, I rocked out to this one. Oh my goodness. Woo! This is a good one. This is Vintage Radio. And this is a clone of Paragon by Initio. And man, this one, I think I did a ride along with this one too. And this fragrance, man, the first couple of times that I wore it, I wasn't picking up a lot of the plum, but this last time on Friday, I picked up a lot of plum, and it did it for me, man. This worked out so good. Performance on this one to me is still, a little bit, a lot less than I would like for it to be. I would like for it to be a little bit more projecting. Is the endurance of it, the longevity of it is pretty good because I can smell it on my clothes the next day. But the actual projection off of your skin, the scent bubble, is a little bit closer than I would like for it to be. I would like for it to be a little bit wider out. But that's why I rocked out to on Friday. And then on Saturday, this fragrance, I think I forgot that I had this fragrance because it was way in the back of my collection, and it had dust on it. I can't remember the last time I wore this. And actually, it has a date on it, and it's supposed to have been is gone. It should be gone bad, which I think it has kind of gone bad. But this one is Sultan Al Oud. If you see there's the date where it should be, I guess, discarded, or it's supposed to last only those few years. But it still worked. But if you look at the fragrance, it's kind of creamy there. So when you shake it, see how cloudy it gets? Yeah, it's probably gone bad, but it still worked. And this one is a smoother, in my opinion, smoother version of Nasamato's Black Afghano. Black Afghano is a little bit harsh. It's a great fragrance. It's very artistic, but it's a little bit harsh because it's niche. But this one is a toned down version of that. It's a more wearable, more likable version of it. Like, has a woodsy kind of vibe to it. Doesn't have that whole Hisha or with whatever the other green aspect. It doesn't have that. It has more of a smoky, woodsy kind of vibe, like almost oudi, where the Black Afghano, it has a hemp kind of vibe to it, and it's not the same. But yeah, it worked out for me, and I probably will go ahead and use this. It's only a little bit left. I just maybe make sure I wash my skin really good afterwards, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that was Saturday. And that's it. That's what I wore all week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.